inside.
And Robbie's in protection mode and getting that thing straight. He's getting that thing straight and getting on the gas. He's really beating the 29 up off the corner because he's getting a better exit. The 29's getting a better entrance, but the 7's taking his line away right now.
No green-white checker today. Last time by was the white flag for Jimmie Johnson. All he has to do is nurse it home, and he will celebrate victory for the 4th time in 2010.
Let's see. We'll watch Robbie in this next corner where he's been smoking that right front. And what he's doing is he's taking a protective line, too. He's down on the inside. Not this time, though.
Robbie Gordon in 2nd, Kevin Harvick in 3rd, Casey Kane in 4th. Final lap for Jimmie Johnson as he takes it through the S's.
See Joey Logano pulled off to the inside there. Looks like his car is done.
Jimmie Johnson expecting his first child in less than a month. Today, a Father's Day he won't forget. Bobby Labonte off course. Jimmie Johnson not concerned about that. For the first time in his career, he's going to win on a road course. Johnson wins the Toyota Save Mart 350 at Sonoma.
I don't think he would have dreamed he would be in the top 3 either. He just pulled to the outside. He gave Jeff plenty of room. I would have never believed when they dropped the green flag on this race that these 2 guys would be in the top 3.
Yeah.
These 2 that we're watching right here. After listening to Jeff Gordon.
15 laps ago, like I said, looking back at the monitor, Jeff Gordon was way back in the field.
Yeah, and complaining the whole time about not being able to turn into the corner. And as you said a minute ago, he was one of the fastest cars on the racetrack here towards the end.
And he's about a second faster than Kurt Busch is right now. He just doesn't have the time.
You know, I think this speaks volumes for this. We're on the final lap here. I think this speaks volumes for Carl too. He's focused on winning this championship. He had an opportunity to leave. He decided he would stay and work on this thing. Still didn't get it the way he wanted it, but he's driven it today.
I think he'll be real happy with this.
Yeah, the way a championship driver could drive a car, and he knows this is a big statement to the other guys. If I stick around and stay here, you're going to have to think about it. You can say what you want to. He's passionate about driving a race car. He got those people up off their butt, and here he's getting ready to win.
Checkers this time.
3 poles in a row. Should have had 4.
Kurt Busch a winner at Infineon, first of 2011.
Incredible.
Kurt Busch got a good start.
Yes, he did. Hung right there on the inside.
Yeah, looks like Stewart.
Stewart going to try and get inside at turn 2.
Oh, this is going to be good. This is going to be good. Now, Boyer drove off that corner and got the spot. Thought maybe Kurt Busch was going to stay underneath him for that left-hander, but Boyer did what he needed to do. That was drive straight off that corner.
The best thing that can happen for Boyer is if Kurt Busch keeps that 14 of Tony Stewart behind him. But I'm telling you, on cool tires, you know, after these tires have cooled off a little bit, Kurt's right there on him.
See Jeff Gordon trying to work his way through the traffic back behind him.
And something has happened here in the middle of the pack that we've missed a little bit, because you can see there's a big separation. There's Junior's car.
Yeah,
there's a big separation. So some of these guys at the top of the hill got together.
Let's look at the replay on the restart. Back behind the leaders.
This goes up over the hill and to the right, down to that, and you see these guys. They just get together right at the top of the hill, and these guys that's the blind part of the racetrack. Right as you come over right here, you see they're already backwards. There's Junior already backwards coming across the racetrack. Oh, he gets hit hard by Eric.
Yeah. Keselowski, Harvick both spent time off track there. We get the white flag. 1 lap to go. We will not get another green-white checker finish. Clint Boyer, the race leader, and Kurt Busch stays right behind him.
And Kurt Busch is doing a great job of holding off that 14 right now. As he said, we're not going to be able to finish it off. We just hope we come out of here with something. Kurt Busch is carrying this car. If there's something wrong with it, with the back of that thing, he is carrying this car at this point. Tony got to look at him because he got
Stewart drove in there really deep.
Yeah, look at him smoke the tires.
Stewart makes the pass for the runner-up position, but he might be running out of time. Boyer in turn 7.
See Vickers there.
Yeah, Vickers up to 4th now. Jimmie Johnson in 5th. And there goes Truex off course after a great day.
After a great day. Top 5, top 6 car, obviously.
You're going to be clear by 7, back to that 14, clear by 7.
Yeah, obviously somebody's got into him, it looks like, and spun him around. And that's what happens when everybody gets aggressive and tries to make something happen in these last 2 or 3 laps. It can ruin your day.
One of the great stories of 2012, the resurgence of Michael Waltrip Racing.
Tony smoked it down in there.
Today, Clint Boyer going to get them their first trophy of 2012.
Great job.
He drives it back to the start-finish line and wins the Toyota St. Mark 350.
Over here and doing this with us, my friend.
But I guess it's been well documented. 218 races since his last win. But when you think about it, guys, 6 times during that period, he's finished second. Go back to Texas where he led 142 laps and got beat off pit road and finished second. So this is going to be an unbelievable deal. And it would be Chad Johnson, his crew chief's first win if they can seal the deal. And he's now taking the white flag, Larry.
Yeah.
Less than a lap to go for Martin Truex Jr.
This is amazing right here. I don't think anybody would have picked Truex as we come out here.
Look at 42's out of fuel.
42's out of fuel. Wow.
Now does Truex have enough fuel?
And he pitted at the same lap as Truex, which was lap 69, Marty.
He said, "You're kidding me," on the radio. "We could have saved fuel, guys. We're out." And he ran out going up the hill, worst possible spot.
Truex through turn 7.
These guys pitted on the same lap. We're hearing these guys that the 56 and the 42 pitted on the same lap. So does he have enough? But he's got such a cushion.
He can
such a cushion here.
He can coast from here.
He can kind of ease it back in from here.
Martin Truex Jr. has won a couple of nationwide series championships and won fairly early in his Sprint Cup Series career. His only win coming in June of 2007 at Dover. Since that time, 27 different drivers have gone to victory lane. 6 runner-up finishes for Truex since then. But today he's going to get the checkered flag. Martin Truex Jr., a winner at Sonoma.
Not bad from Old Clamor from New Jersey, buddy. Good job.
Really, really careful right here. Because he just lost over half a second to Jeff Gordon on that last lap.
Yeah, that was a pretty conservative lap. We saw the car step out, getting into turn 7 a little bit, kind of bad, made his way through the S's and was very, very careful getting into turn 11. And it goes back to what Larry says. You get to that white flag lap, then you just got to maintain this pace.
There's going to be no overtime today in Sonoma. The leaders working their way off of turn 4 for the final time this afternoon. Down to turn 7, one of those passing zones, but Gordon not close enough to make anything happen.
Boy, Jeff is, I know he's running everything he's got right now.
And this,
because he's only got one more shot at it, and I don't think he's going to be able to get close enough. But
and we've seen that 99 smoke the tires of Carl Edwards, smoke the tires getting into turn 7 the last 2 or 3 laps.
Through the high-speed portion of the track for the final time. Gordon closing in as they head toward turn 11. Gordon driving it in hard. Edwards locks it down, maintains the top spot, and drives off of turn 11 clean. He's won 22 times in his career, but never on a road course. That's going to change today. Carl Edwards, a winner at Sonoma.